So my readers, today I want to show you how you can do well on your body paragraph 1. It's from IELTS 7 Test 1 Task 2. So if you remember, in the previous video I have done an introduction for this one. Now I want to do it for body paragraph as well, and I'll show you in the easiest way possible. I hope you can learn a lot if you stick to it. So let's read this one first. It's generally believed that some people are born with certain talents, for instance for sports or music, or others are not. However, it's sometimes claimed that any children can be taught to become a good sports person or musician. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. As you can see, we have a discussion essay here, and I have a great introduction here. Obviously, like if you pay attention what we are graded, according to what we are graded, so only grammar, lexical resources, clearance and cohesion, and task accuracy matter. So we have all of this here. Now I want to show you with an example for body paragraph as well. Right here I'll start writing for body paragraph. So as we have this one introduction here, so this one is going to be body 1, so I'm going to mention this is going to be body 1, and I'll start writing. So we have this one. In the first paragraph I'll start talking about certain talents, and I'll mention this group's idea first of all. So okay. So before I'll start, I want to mention that we have here we have this main body paragraph 1. What we have to do, that we have to state the first viewpoint, we have to discuss the first viewpoint and a reason why, whether we agree or not here, and explain with a supporting view. Okay, I'll give an example as well. So I'll put it down a little bit before I'll get started, so we can keep an eye here, so whether we're following or not. I can combine both of these ones. They don't necessarily have to be one sentence. They can be different sentences, or separate, or one sentence as well. So without further ado, let's get started. On one side of the argument, there are people who argue that if one is born with an inherent talent, he need not to work hard to exhibit exhibit here. I forgot the H here, sorry about this. Exhibit one's skills. Alright, this is what we're talking about. They were mentioning that even just born with certain skills, it's great, and they don't have to work hard. They can just achieve whatever they want. I stated the first viewpoint here. I think you can see that's what we were required to do. Now I'll start discussing first viewpoint reasons, whether I'm agree or not, an example with support. Okay, and here I forgot this comment. All right, so let's get move on. The main reason for believing this is that many of the famous, or we can say, so well-known musicians and athletes have shown remarkable progress and achievements since early age. All right, this is the famous musician. I'm sure everybody knows it. The Mahir, who was effortlessly capable of composing music since his early childhood, not years, childhood. I want to mention that the childhood. And yeah, as you can see that Mozart was great, and he could perform like a lot of compositions since a very early age, and he wasn't just practicing. Maybe he was practicing. However, he was really talented from a very young age. We can see that because he could play, he could compose the songs without any efforts, even like hard efforts. So that's why I think that talent is important as well. So I want to say that therefore it can be deduced that some people are more talented than, let's say, compared to others, and it is easy to see why their argument, by their, I mean this group's argument has gained support. So this group's argument has gained support, and you can see that in the first paragraph and the first sentence I stated the first viewpoint, and I just discussed a little bit, and I gave the reasons and the reasons why I agree somehow, and I showed him example like method. I given a real life example as a method, and as you can see that we have a great body paragraph here for vocabulary and grammar, for all the aspects that I tried to give them in the highest way possible, and as you can see that we are doing what we've required to do here. So I'll leave this one here so that we can learn more like in the main body part what we have to do. State first viewpoint, which we did, and discuss first viewpoint, which we did, and the reasons why I agree or disagree with this point, an example to support my view. And that's what we required to do. In the next video I'll write the body 2 and start with this part. However, it is sometimes claimed that any child can be taught to become a good sports person or musician, so don't forget to subscribe and like the video so that you can watch the next one and learn as well. So you are graded according to your grammar, vocabulary, clearance and cohesion, and your task accuracy. So as long as you are following these structures, that you're highly likely to get a higher mark from our IELTS writing as well. So please pay attention to this. Work on your grammar, work on your vocabulary, and don't try to find some like secrets or easiest ways. This is the easiest ways to that you can work on your grammar and improve it. That's how you're gonna get the highest mark in the IELTS exam. So thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions you can leave in the comments. The number of subscribers are growing really fast. Thank you so much for this, and without your support I couldn't be able to achieve this. And as I always finish, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.